Goes up there, the lights have been switched on and we're about to see them break. The Tab Touch handicap. Racing. The grey, Swift Platinum, was the first to jump away from Denim Pack, who broke well. Blizzard Express, great again, being sent forward by Warwick after the start, ahead of Count Tomozoff. Adrian McPhee back there on the inside of Comparative, and then further back is Mr. Pago Cramden, and tailing out there a conspicuous last is Sixpence Spent. Wheeling off the back now, and at the 800 metres mark, the grey held the front, Swift Platinum, and led the way from Great Again, striding up into second placing with a length and a half to Denim Pack, getting a great run down on the inside of the Great Southerner, who's up there running fourth, Blizzard Express. Over a length behind them to Adrian McPhee. Comparative going up there, charging through in the middle. Outside of it is Count Tomozoff and Cramden further back, Mr. Pago, and last of all is Sixpence Spent. Into the straight now. They'd left the 400 behind them. Swift Platinum taken on by Great Again, and Great Again shortly afterwards races to the lead now, more than a length clear. In behind them, Blizzard Express. Adrian McPhee trying to work into the open. Down the outside comes Cramden with its run. It's Great Again with 100 left to go. Comparative and Count Tomozoff. Cramden trying hard. Great Again in front. Comparative is coming at it, but it's Great Again who completes the hat-trick. Great Again just one from Comparative and Cramden. Count Tomozoff is fourth. Adrian McPhee. Further back, Sixpence Spent. They were followed then further back in the field to Blizzard Express. Denim Pack did naught. Then came Swift Platinum, who capitulated, and Mr. Pago was always back towards the rear. Number 2, Great Again, remains undefeated this preparation with 3 outings, saluting on every occasion. Warwick urging it to the front around the corner. Couldn't really get across Swift Platinum. The intentions were to lead. They succeeded in that tactic, but Great Again left up on its outside, has got some depth, coming back from 13 to a 12 today, and that certainly was telling at the finish over Comparative, who travelled up well to the home corner, jog trotting behind them, hit the line well. But this leader and eventual winner always appeared as though it had something extra to give in the run to the line. A Viscount gelding, and out of a former top quality mare, Free at Last, owned by Jeff Evans's Distinct Racing and Breeding. And from the form yard of Lindsay Smith, and equally so with the form Lucy Warwick in the saddle, and has willed it to the line over Comparative, running second. Number 9, maintaining once again his ultra consistent form. Let's go to Britt Taylor. She's out there with Lucy Warwick at the moment there, and Great Again certainly gave Lucy plenty when she needed to call upon the horse over the final stages. Britt?
Definitely did. Thanks, Darren. Lucy, congratulations on the win. Talk us through the tactics early. Were you hoping to find the front, or was it always going to be tough?
Lindsay left the instructions up to me. He just said, obviously jump him out. He gets out pretty good. If you want to sit outside the leader or lead, just whatever. And we weren't going to get there, and I wasn't going to bustle him. And he was pretty happy, and he travelled great where he was. And to his credit, he hit the front really early, and he fought on hard. It was a really good win by Great Again.
Were you worried that you may have hit the front too early, or did it always feel like you had a serious horse underneath you that would carry you the whole way of the straight?
It definitely played on my mind, but he's been in such good form, and he carries the weight. You saw he did last time, and he doesn't stop, and also he's dropping back from 13 to 12, so I knew he had the fitness underneath him.
What's your best ride for the rest of the day?
Hopefully Ambionte. Seems a similar race, similar gate. Fingers crossed, that's my next one.
Hopefully I'm talking to you again soon, but if not, how many hours until you jump on that plane for the Spanish holiday?
11 o'clock, so I'm not good at math, but a couple hours.
Not that you're counting or anything. Well done, Lucy. A little extra spending money.
Yeah, well done to Lucy. Lindsay Smith joins us. Great Again. Geez, he's been a great story. I was just having a chat to Martin Allen watching that race. He broke this horse in as a 4-year-old. He said it was as mad as they come, but he's done a pretty good job, really.
Yeah, he said it was the slowest horse he's ever ridden too. So he was a bit of a slug early doors, but he sat 4 years in the paddock without knowing what to do. So he's just had to teach his mind to be an athlete, and he's doing a good job now. He's
had 9 starts for 5 wins. With that late start to this game, do you imagine he'll just keep on improving?
You would imagine so, but he does a good job now. I just don't know his distance yet, but yeah, we'll most probably have another one, have a short little let up, and see if he's maybe a Hannon's handicap or a further horse, something like that. So we'll just see.
That's exciting, Kalgoorlie.
Yeah, you can go there. You'll get a start there yourself.
I'm looking forward to that. Can I hang out with you in Kalgoorlie?
I don't go to Hay Street. It's got a little block there where you can pick and choose.
Yeah, we'll go around the corner.
Yeah, check.
And great again. That was a tough effort. He was a sitting shot really with the work that he did up front.
Oh well, he had to from the gate. On the bend, I had a geese back and I seen Neville's horse with Ronnie's colours. I thought it might get over the top of me, but. He had that race last week, so he was able to keep going and see how he pulls up and work it from there.
Should we have a wager any of your other runners there today? Maybe no say in it?
Yeah, he's a chance. I had to sort of rattle his cage a bit over the last 3 weeks, so hopefully he puts his best foot forward.
I'd love for you to rattle my cage any time, why not, Lindsay?
Cheers.
Lindsay Smith there, that's race 2 done and dusted here from Belmont Park. Always fun when you catch up with Lindsay Smith. Race 3's not far away here at Belmont Park, and of course that race, as we head towards some of the features here today, will be the Mum Champagne Handicap over the 1200 metres, the 62 plus rated race where the fillies dominate the market. Misty Medal for the Harveys, and also Thunderstrut, another one for Lindsay Smith and Taylor Stone.